a girl a-running in a group. She had a high-speed motor in a 40 Ford coupe. She had a racing cam and a supercharged. Look at Buddy, hot rod at large. She's a hot rod. She's a hot rod. She's my hot rod.
AM 1420, 95.1 FM, WIMS, Talk of the South Shore. Big George, what's going on? Morning, baby. Come on.
Oh, man. Am I ready for this? It looks like it's going to be a nice day finally.
Man.
Not going to be warm yet, but it's going to at least be halfway clear.
Can I tell you, happy belated birthday to your lovely lady of many years. Sandy, happy birthday from the family at Gerard Media, WIMS, WHFB. You guys are such a cute couple. Did you enjoy the birthday? Yes or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did, and so did she.
Good.
Oh, yeah. We went up to the local restaurant, had a little something to eat, and just kind of browsed around all day. We had a good day. We took a day together and just spent it together.
That's what it's all about. Well, happy birthday, Sandy. George, of course, on our airwaves, 10 a.m. Saturday mornings on WIMS and 11 a.m. on WHFB. Want to throw this out there. Last few days, especially yesterday, George, it was crazy. Overturned semis, icy everywhere. I don't care if we're in April, but man, I will tell you, it was one crazy weather, pretty much day. Wind gusts will continue. Got anything you want to throw out there to folks that
that's
driving
the thing. Whatever you do, don't get complacent now and think it's April. That can't be black ice, because it can be. That's why you're getting all these crashes, Rick. All this stuff. People are, oh yeah, it's summer now. We're going to be fine. No, you're not.
No, I'm with you on that. And I want to throw this out there too, as we roll from, winter into spring. You're really awesome about keeping us updated throughout the show. And I know you start off with a lot of, recalls and things that, you want to educate thousands of us each and every week. And I know you got your Facebook feeds and your Twitter and your Instagram and your live video streaming and the TV and the radio stations, 4 of them. And we're growing bigger. There's some big announcements coming up in upcoming weeks. But what would you say as we roll into spring and summer about cars, vehicles, getting them checked and keeping them in sync for, the next several months, the next seasons?
Every season dictates check your car. Because every season requires different performance out of your car, and it will tax your car with temperatures or whatever differently. So all you want to do is get your oil change, get a checkup. It's like going to the doctor, only it keeps a $40,000 or $50,000 vehicle in shape and keeps it from letting you down somewhere. This whole thing, I love the recalls that we did. We finally got through to Nick Cohn up at WHFB.
Yes.
And he went to the dealer, and they had 3 open recalls on his car.
Holy cow.
Had to be somewhere around $2,500 worth of repairs.
Did he pay anything for that, George?
No, he paid nothing. It's all they're all federally mandated safety recalls. Things that could break, but they don't last forever. Certain ones do, certain ones don't. Some of them, they just give you an extended warranty, like 150,000 miles or more years or something. You need to get in. When you get that notice in the mail, get in and get it fixed, because it's free. And it's something that's going to cost you big bucks later.
I'm with you on that. We got a real quick text message from Pat. She wanted me to ask you this question. Trying to get my son a car. I have to stay under $2,000. I know there's not much out there for that, especially in the used. Can you ask Big George if he wouldn't mind if we could do manual or regular transmission? So I'm thinking she wants to do. I know in my time I had many cars like my VW Beetle and some of my little Scirocco. I had a 4-speed, a 5-speed, a 3-speed. So is that what, I'm sure that's what she's talking about. What would you say is better for the young kids? Because they like to pop the clutch and squeal the tires and be idiots.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Now is not the time. If it's a young person, you don't want to buy them a stick shift.
Okay.
It's way too tempting to be a hot rod.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just they're gonna tear stuff up. $2,000 isn't going to buy much of a car. What you want to do is, before you buy it, take it to your mechanic and have him look at it, and just make sure there's no major damage to it, like framework or anything like that. Then anything else can be repaired. Because $2,000, that's a pretty cheap car. That's going to have a lot of work that it needs, or it doesn't look bad, or cosmetically. You're not going to get a whole lot of car for $2,000.
Yeah.
But you can get one. And it can be in decent shape, but just not major. You don't want to face frame rot or brake line rot or anything like that. right off the bat. That's thousands of dollars worth of repairs.
Big George the Carguy on the air. Ric Federighi just before the top of the hour. George, 10 a.m. on WIMS weekends, 928 Car Guys. I know that you answer questions, you answer emails, you answer text messages. You're all about that live stream. Anything you want to throw out there as a final thought before we jump into Big George the Carguy this upcoming weekend?
Just get your car checked. Go to your tech, even if it's not time for an oil change. Winter time is tough on the engine and the oil. Get it changed. There's a lot of dirt in there. It's not good. Just go ahead and get it changed and have them check it over for you. Make sure the tires are looking good. Steering and suspension is the main thing. How many potholes did you hit this winter? You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
Because there was a bunch of them out there.
Mamas! All right, Big George, we'll talk to you, and I just got to end it with like this. I just want to let you know.
Today's show brought to you by Unlimited Service Automotive in Lansing, the legendary Blue Top Drive-In of Highland, Indiana, MC Custom Interiors in Highland, Region Rise Magazine circulating in Indiana, Illinois, and Michigan, and Doctors Van Bushkirk and Kreisky, the Hot Rod Dentist at Crown Point, Indiana. But in the meantime, I want you to remember, guys, you're only renting a space on this big rock. Keep going as fast as you can and never slow down till you gotta.
We'll be back next Saturday. You like that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Big George. Who loves ya?
All right, baby.
All right, we'll see you again soon. We'll see you on Saturday.
All right, man. Rock on.
Rock on. AM 1420, 95.1 FM, WIMS, Michigan City, a Girard Media Company, streaming live at WIMSradio.com.